What's up, kids? How we doing? All right. Fan-fucking-tastic. I hold my sperm personally accountable for every abortion I've had to pay for. I've been masturbating for 20 years. My sperm should have the good decency to die the moment it leaves my dick. At this point in the equation, my nuts might as well be the island from that shitty film, The Island. They all swim around wondering what a wondrous and mystical world it is outside of the confines of the testes. And then the moment they escape, it's just a quick and immediate death in my belly button, a.k.a. the weeping well. Guys, you ever, like right after you bust a nut, you know you have that, like, that post-cum that you have to kind of just get out on your own? You ever look down at it and yell, "Cowards! Have the dignity to die like a decent human being." That's all I gotta say about that. Went to Bed Bath & Beyond. I know, great segue, right? Had to go to Bed Bath & Beyond to get a container for my reefer. I had the diggity dank. You know what I'm talking about. The kind of shit where your toes go vertical and your eyeballs are sweating. Yeah. So I go there with a buddy of mine, a little high, a little drunk, and I'm just staring over this myriad of jars. I can't make up my mind. It's like I'm picking a piece for a 747 or some shit. And then out of the corner of my eye, this sales clerk just, "Do you need help finding something?" Like, "Yes. I need a container for my reefer." And yeah, why pull any punches? He's not a cop. So like I'm looking at these mason jars and he says, "You don't want that." And then with a confidence like Indiana Jones reaching for the cup of Christ, he grabs this thing. "You need this." "Thank you, weird old man. Thank you very much." As I'm walking away, my buddy turns to me and says, "That was kind of weird." And then we both look back. He's gone. Fucking gone. Which leads me to believe there is some all-wise, all-knowing stoner in the sky. We'll just call him Kush Ghost. And he looks down, he helps out stoners in need, you know, and so he sees me, I'm looking at all these jars, I'm in a pickle, you know, and so he sends down like a weed genie, you know, it's a little decrepit old man who probably didn't even have legs, just floating on a frothy mist of bong smoke, you know. "Use this one." "Thank you very much, creepy old man." Doing about face, he just fades into the ether like fucking Kevin Costner's dad at the end of Field of Dreams. You know, just, "Thanks for coming out." Anybody else smoke pot? Anyone here? Yeah. I give it about 2 years before reefer is legal. Anyone else? At least like moderately hopeful of the prospect. I don't know what the field sobriety tests will be, but I know what my suggestion is. Just give a stoner 3 things to hold on to. The hardest trick about doing that joke is I'm crazy high right now, and I don't want to be like that dude who drops everything and just ruins the joke for himself. Oh, God. How am I doing on time, Mike? Am I doing all right? I got 1 more minute? Okay. Do you guys hear about that woman who recently was raped, and she decided to raise the child, and then the rapist took her to court for custody? Like, talk about an Indian giver, right? I don't care what you think. I fucking love that joke. Fucking hell, man. Speaking of Indian givers, the chief of police in India, I'm talking like corner store Indian, not casino Indian. You need clarification. This is important. During a press conference where he's discussing illegal gambling, he was quoted as saying, "If you can't prevent rape, enjoy it." Okay, first of all, If you're a rapist, I'm pretty sure you enjoy raping. Pretty sure you love it, or you wouldn't do it. Like, could you imagine like there being like one miserable rapist out there, just begrudgingly barreling into some victim, like just having a case of the Mondays, you know? It's like, I went to college for this. I was an economics major, for fuck's sake. Like, do rapists have standards, or do they just rape indiscriminately? Like, are there two rapists at the bar probably right now? Like, eyeballing some girl, like, hey, what about her, man? Man, fuck you, I wouldn't rape her with your dick. I'm gonna go ahead and end with that. You guys have been fun. My name is Matt Dorman. Thank you very much.